Hello everyone, my name is Deepak Kumar and this is code for the first task of my Spark Foundation internship in data science and business analytics domain of October 21 batch. In this regression task, we will predict the percentage of marks that our student is expected to score based upon the number of hours they studied, and this is a simple regression task as it involves just two variables. So what we have to find it, what will be the score, predicted score if a student studied 9.25 hours a day. So for it, first of all, I have imported all the libraries required for this task in the notebook. So I have imported pandas, numpy, matplotlib inline. In the next step, I have load the data by using the code tf equals to pd.read csv and the link provided by the Spark Foundation. In next step, I find the head of the data. In head of data, I am seeing there are two columns, and in two columns, in the hours column, what we can see is if 2 hours a day student is studying, he are getting 21 marks. Also find the tail of the data. You are seeing it. In next step, I find the information of the data. What are the information present in the data? So there are two columns. There is no null value present. There are 25 entries in the data, of which is float type. Scores is also integer type. I have also described the data by using code df.describe. So count 25. What is the mean of the data, standard deviation of the data, minimum values, maximum values, etc. I also find if there is, I also check there is null values present in it. So for it, I have used the code df.isNull.sum. So by seeing the output, I've confident that there is no null value present in the data. Now, as we have confirmed there is no null value present in the data set, we can now visualize the data by plotting the distribution of scores. So for plotting the distribution, so I've used the scatter plot. So I also given title of it hours versus percentage. In X labels I have represented hours studied, and in Y label I have represented percentage scores. So you are seeing the positive linear relation between the number of rows and the percentage score. Now in the next step, I have prepared the data, and in preparing step I have to division the data set as X label and Y label, and as to divide the data into attributes as inputs and labels as outputs. For it, I have written the code for it. Now as we have converted our attributes and label, the next step is to split the data in training test set. We will use by using scikit-learn library of algorithms built-in train test method that is present in. So for it, we have written the code sklearn model selection import test train split. So now we have done that. Now we have done in next step, we have to train that algorithm. For it, we are splitting our data into training test set. Now is finally time to train the algorithm. So sklearn linear model import linear regression. So what in this linear regression is to create a mathematical model so one can predict the value of y when the value of x is already known. So training complete. So by after training that model, we are again visualizing the data and draw the regression line in it. So what it clarifies this line is as the hours studied increases, the percentage of scores also increases. Thus there is a positive linear relation. Now we have to make predictions after training that model. So it's time to for it. So I have written the code for it. So we are seeing 1.5, 3.2, 7.4. These are the prediction we are getting. Now we are comparing actual versus predicted. So if actual 20, so we are predicting 16. So there is a vary in the scores. So actual versus prediction. For it, we are in the next step we are drawing linear chart for it. So all the information what we are getting is there is in scores there is a lot of variation in it, and in hours there is a minimum variation. So if a student is studying increase, there is a change in scores are lot higher as compared to hours if student is free. Also we are doing bar graph for it. actual versus predicted of scores, what we are find it here. So we are doing bar graph also for it. So now what we have to find is, our main task is what will be the predicted score if students studied for 9.25 a day per day. For it, I have written the code for it. Ask 9.2 at test np.array, and for it, what we are getting the output is, if a student studied 9.25 hours a day, he can get the score of 93.69. So also, if this model is correct or not, we have to evaluate it. So this step is particularly very important because we have to check how well the different algorithms perform on a particular data set. For simplicity here, we have chosen mean square error. So for it, mean square error, we are written the code for it, and we are getting error of 4.18. So we can say that there is a what is actual and what is prediction is there error of 4.18 plus or minus. Okay, so for concluding this task is, we have completed supervised machine learning task is carried out successfully, and the score that is predicted if students study 9.25 a day, he can get 93.61 score. 61. Thank you guys.